Hello, welcome to another episode of The Top Table with Kevin Kinney, yours truly, Mr. Zach Everest.
Yours
you
truly.
Call him Zach, we call him Zachary.
Zachary.
Sure, no one ever called me that, but okay.
Hey, we want to thank you for tuning in once again, and I want to remind you to go down right now in the comment section and leave a comment on a topic or a question you'd like to hear us discuss next week on The Top Table. Without further ado, let's get right on into this today.
All right.
I was going to let someone else go first, but
You always
Jumping in, cuz.
Your chum?
we're hot boys. We don't say
We're
that
hot
word.
boys.
Sure.
All right. Chris Smith on Facebook asks, how do you guys feel about team battles at the Memphis Regional and teams in Pokemon overall? I would like to know as your opinion from a hot boy.
No, I hope he did not. That's not there.
You want to elaborate on the team, Zach?
I just read that today. I read it on.
Well, they're going to be having team. They're going to be having team tables. Yeah.
So
Pablo will be representing Team Sacker Scoop at the CCG tables.
Yes,
So make sure you go check out the
what-
CCG table.
From what I looked at, they posted it today. There'll be 4 teams: CCG, Castle, Someone's PC, Limitless Gaming, and what was the last one? I don't remember. CCG, Limitless.
Well, there's going to be 4 teams, and they're going to be
Someone's PC.
each team
Someone's PC.
is going to have their own table, and they're just going to be
ARG.
playing. And they're going to be playing all their games up there. So it's not going to be ARG versus Limitless and so on.
They
It's
are
going to
doing
be
that.
Yeah, they're going to do that, but that's
They're doing
not
that on Friday.
That's not the point of the table. The point of the table is to have someone's PC at a table playing all their games there.
Yeah.
ARG at a table playing all their games there.
Yeah.
CCG Castle at a table playing all their games there.
Yeah.
So if you get drawn up against one of those players in the tournament, you have to go to their table,
Yeah, it's like
sit
a
down,
VIP.
and I don't know if it's a VIP. It's pretty freaking intimidating to me.
No, I mean it's VIP for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Like
VIP.
there's
Are they
there's
paid for
there's
VIP?
VIP at events. You haven't been to like a regionals. You just
Oh,
been to
yeah,
those.
that's VIP,
Yeah,
but
they have a
it's-
VIP table where you would have to go to that.
I
Same
like
thing.
teams in Pokemon, but
too.
I don't know if I like this team table thing.
Don't.
No.
I do
Because
not at all.
it gives a home field advantage.
Yeah.
Really?
Now you're
Well,
sitting at a table, okay, with 8 of your ARG team members, and there's just 8 random people. It's intimidating. You have 8 top players.
I agree.
Now
It's
I agree. Like I think it's cool what they're doing, and they're trying to
Yeah.
like make teams more accessible and open to everyone. But at the same time, it's like, wow, the average person's gonna have to come sit at a table full of what we consider pro players.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the one thing I like about it is that there's recognition. You go to all these events there, you see these jerseys, these teams, and whatever. But it is what it is. Like no one cares. Like Pokemon's never cared, But at this point, if there's gonna be an event and someone's gonna care. Like they put these people, they're on a team. That's why they're there. They're there because they're on the team, not because they paid a little extra money so they sit at a VIP table. They're there because they're on the team.
Right, but even with
that's the thing.
But even with VIP seating, like it's all random for
Yeah.
them to all be grouped up. It does bring kind of a home field advantage kind of feel because you're going to
You're
be
around
sitting
other
next
people.
Like, don't you feel more comfortable if you're playing a game and you're sitting right next to one of your buddies?
In the long run, they all could have just bought VIP seats and sat next to each other too.
The VIP seats they're assigned.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you could like they all could have paid for a VIP.
And then been all assigned the seats
I mean,
next to each other.
It's pretty close. Yeah, it's possible. And there's not that many VIP seats. I mean, and
That's
I mean,
possible,
that
possible
could
but
happen.
unlikely. Either way, yes. Okay, there's VIP seating for a reason,
Yeah.
So by
They just
all
pay
means,
more, yeah.
they're
Wait,
more
what's
than,
VIP
more than
seating?
entitled.
How come I didn't get that at Anaheim?
They don't have that. That wasn't a.
Yeah,
Do you get like a better
It wasn't
chair?
regional,
You
it
get
wasn't
one
open.
chair, and you don't have to move.
Yeah, they.
Oh.
You have to go find your
I
opponent.
for
They come to you.
sure the VIP
That's the
for the
thing.
rest of my tournament. I'm never sitting with the peasants again.
The U.S. Open was not the U.S. Open.
The U.S.
The U.S. Open. No. The Anaheim Open was not a regional, so there wasn't any preferred seating. So
Yeah, I don't know. I think the whole thing. I like the recognition. On Friday, they're doing a tournament against each other, and there'll be a trophy.
That's
and one
cool.
team
See,
will
that's
win.
cool.
That's
super
freaking awesome.
But why cross it over into the main event where?
It's not really crossed over. They're just in. It's just like a VIP table. That's how I see it. You cannot knock that. It's a VIP table.
It's
it just happens to have all the
they're
VIP
all sitting
Why is it
together.
not?
They're all going to be repping the same team.
Because it's a team table.
It's
just like I know it's not a VIP, but it's like
it's not like it because none of those players up there are paying VIP. They're going and they're going to randomly sit in the thing. They're going to randomly sit wherever they are.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened.
Anyways,
yeah.
I think that's enough about that.
Yeah, I don't like. I think it's unfair.
Overall, I think teams in Pokemon are great.
What's the advantage?
I don't think it's unfair. I think that it is. It gives the player like a little bit more comfort, though.
More comfort.
But you could get that if you bought a VIP thing, you'd be more comfortable.
But I couldn't guarantee a seat between you two. I would just have to hope.
I don't know. I don't know how VIP works. I can't afford that.
Well, I'll let you know.
You let me know. You buy two and see if you can get them right next to each other.
I'm going to buy 3 VIP tickets so no one can sit next to me.
There you go.
Anyways, let's file that out and put it in the round file.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like it.
Anyways, I think it's a great idea. I think it's cool. I think it's going to bring a lot of recognition.
Yeah, I think
and it's a good idea.
Help promote.
I'm happy to see it go down.
Because no one talks about sponsors. Like no one talks about teams, and this is first time, and I think it's good for the community.
Incorporating it into the main event may not be the right way, but we'll see. We'll see when it comes up.
Speaking of sponsors, hit us up, teamsackerscoop@gmail.com if you're interested in sponsoring anything we do. But for now, Mr. Kevin Kinney's going to dip on in and see what he do.
What we got here?
Something from a hot boy.
Michael C. from YouTube asks, how do you feel about Pokemon releasing the mini sets like the mythical Pokemon boxes? How they were released monthly? Okay,
I give that 2 thumbs down.
I agree with you 100%. They're bad.
Anybody that doesn't know what those mythical Pokemon boxes are, they were the ones that were released, starting with Mew, then it went Celebi, then
basically you have to collect a Pokemon set 2 packs at a time, and it's not for freaking $8. It's for like 17. It's for $20.
Yeah,
you get 2 packs, a pin, and a little freaking extra Pokemon.
God forbid if one of those cards is good, and you're gonna have to buy like 4 of them. Like,
I mean, it's cool. Like
it's ridiculous.
It's cool as a collector standpoint that Pokemon does that because. Hey, they're going to make money off it. Collectors are going to spend $20 once a month when that box comes out. They're gonna spend the money on it. But
let's just hope those cards suck. Plain and simple.
Either way, even if they do suck, the new set Pokemon's already announced that they're going to be following that same format with the
Shiny Legends.
Yeah. So with that, like,
you could just hope those cards suck.
It's like a new Gold Star set.
Is it?
The Gold Star Pokemon, it's gonna be.
It's kind of like that.
It's gonna be equivalent to that. Well, okay, Gold Star Pokemon weren't that much when they first came out.
I don't know.
But as they went on, now they're some of the most.
I don't know how they were released. Were they released like?
Yeah, but Pokemon is
the E-Series.
But Pokemon is collected now. Now it is a bigger market. So the cards being released now for collectors aren't going to be worth what the cards that were released in years before people were collecting and grading them at a high level.
Right. But they'll turn into that.
As the market gets bigger, as they make more cards that are already collectible before they come out of the package, they begin to lose value. Now they still may have some value, but you can't compare them to Gold Stars. Those cards weren't meant to be collected. Those cards were just meant they're collector's cards, but kids were opening those up and throwing them away.
The Shining Celebi and all that stuff, they're not meant to be collector's cards. Like, they have good abilities. They've got they're decent cards. The Shining Ho-Oh, they're all decent cards. So I don't think they're meant to be just a collector's item. Yeah, like how Pokemon, it's a business. They want money, so they're gonna.
You don't say.
Yeah, right. So they're gonna release a product that makes you spend a little bit more to get these cards. But they're also doing stuff like releasing.
How many boxes are you gonna buy?
Of those?
0.
Depending on what sets they came out, I bought one of the Genesect, I bought one of the Mew, I bought one of the Celebi, the Manaphy.
I'll buy some packs.
But it's for one reason. It's for the pins, it's for the promo code, and I only bought Pokemon that
I'll buy some packs to sit on the shelf in there. I'll probably never open them just for the background. Because I'm going to start opening up packs again someday.
Someday. Someday.
Dude, I took apart the table and I just have been... Dude, I've been on my Pokemon Go craze.
Oh, yeah. We've been on it on Pokemon Go. We've been
I just got an Android so that I can record. Yeah. We're going to start a new one.
Yeah, that will be a new segment coming up. Chum and Kevin.
Don't promise things you can't deliver.
Oh, don't worry.
We're out
there all the time.
Just like you promised last week.
All the time.
Sunday, I'll be opening a box. That didn't happen.
Dude, I slept all day Sunday at football. I got
foosball. People understand. People understand.
It was all,
Too much foosball going on.
It was the first week of foosball, okay? With that being said, let's let Zach get right on into his question.
So we don't like it. We don't like it.
You like it?
No, I like the idea of a collector's
You
item.
just
but
said
I
you
don't
liked
like-
it.
I don't like that we have to collect the set 2 packs at a time. That's awful.
Yeah, it's all bad.
'Cause you do so much
there's
collecting.
we just don't need to start
Well,
talking
getting
about it.
any card you need. Like getting Jolteon out of the freaking Generation set
Yeah.
was so hard.
Sounds
It was like a
good.
$30 card for so long.
All right, we moved on here. I don't think
All
Zach
right.
knows anything about this question.
You guys act like I don't play Pokemon Go. Me and Kevin played Pokemon Go for months when you wouldn't even play.
Before you started playing.
So stop.
No, I
doing this.
played. I just was busy doing. We weren't
Sure.
friends yet.
No.
We weren't friends. We were just coming over making videos.
Yeah, it's
so.
true. Yeah. We hadn't played Pokemon.
Well, you guys were meeting up in the morning doing breakfast. You were too cool to hang out with me.
Were we?
Yeah, you guys were
We
doing
told
before
you to come to breakfast. You went the wrong place.
Listen. I didn't want to eat breakfast with you guys.
He still showed up.
Yeah, he showed up.
I didn't want to eat breakfast with you guys.
All right.
All right. This says, what do you think about the new EX Raid Pass system in Pokemon Go? And it was Tony Romero from Facebook.
You think that's Tony Romo's cousin?
No, it's Tony Romo, actually.
EX passes.
I don't know what they are. You gotta
Garbage.
explain
This
to
is
me.
garbage. I love it, but I hate it because I haven't gotten one.
All right,
yet.
someone explain it.
I think it's great. I think
EX
it's really cool if you
Mewtwo is-
put in enough work to get your EX
Yeah.
pass.
Well,
Right,
Mewtwo was just released in Pokemon Go.
Correct.
You do
So,
know who Mewtwo is, right?
There's
No.
select locations, and so far they've been revealed as sponsor locations, where like Sprint and Starbucks.
Okay, correct.
So they're releasing the EX passes for anyone who's completed a raid at certain locations,
Okay.
the sponsored locations. So you have to go to any
you
of those
gotta be
locations
raiding at
and
those
beat a
locations?
raid, and then
And he has to be lucky. It has to be like that day.
Oh.
And then you get yourself one of these.
yeah,
If
you
you're
got-
a cool kid.
Yeah, if you're a cool
Okay.
kid, but.
Where's yours?
I don't have one because
Probably paid
I
for
did
it.
not go to the right, I did not go to the right Starbucks.
All right.
But
I actually did pay for it. I bought a coffee here. I was the only person out of 20 people who went in and bought a coffee.
There you go.
Hey, but Kevin does have a chance to raid for one because
I do.
my girlfriend got one too, and she can't go, and it's at a different location at the same time. So he's gonna help us out.
I'm gonna be Chum's girlfriend for the evening.
That's normal for you two. Hot boys always loving
Hot
each
boys.
other. Anyways,
You're just mad.
Mewtwo's tight.
Mewtwo's sick. I think it's cool.
Sponsors are a thing, so you gotta do something for the sponsors.
Yeah, you
Plain
gotta do
simple.
something.
That's how I see it.
Sponsors, yeah.
When are we gonna get you out there playing more Pokemon Go with us?
When I'm too busy trying to keep this channel together, when I got two lazy people over here doing absolutely nothing.
No.
Anyways,
no.
I'm
let's
pretty
let's
sure
move
your
on.
boy's
Keep on
about to hit
playing your
level
Pokemon
32.
Go, and you guys don't do
Chum's jumping
anything?
like levels daily. This guy's about to hit level 31
On what?
on Pokemon Go.
Well, that's cool. The viewers have no clue because no one makes any videos about
not
it.
yet.
So
Not
let's-
yet.
No, we're gonna start
Okay.
a fresh account from zero.
Yeah, we
All
are
right,
going to
well,
start
you
a
guys
fresh
do that.
account.
We're gonna
and
name
then
it-
we start asking me what I'm doing. Well, you guys over here are out here having fun. I'm
We're gonna
out here
name our
trying to do
account
things
Peasant
for this.
Zach.
There you go. Sure. I'll come.
And then when it gets,
Oh,
and then
man.
when you get to level 30, we'll name you Lord Zach.
Lord
There we
Zach.
go.
No, sir.
I'm at
Wait, level
level
40 is
I'm
Lord.
level 25.
Level 30 will be Sir. If you
No,
get to 40, you'll
35,
be Lord
35 you
Zach.
could be
Okay.
Duke. You could be Duke Zach.
Sure. That's fine.
No, yeah. At 15, you'll be Duke of the Zach.
Duke of the Sack.
Duke of the Sack.
The Zach.
Okay.
Anyways, I guess we had a little too much fun this
Yeah,
episode. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, click the like, subscribe to this, share it with your friends. Tune in next week. But for now,
We're scooping it up.